The situation remains tense in Bloemhof in the northwest, where protests have forced the closure of schools and businesses. With matric exams due to begin tomorrow, what measures are police taking to ensure that pupils can sit for their exams? We have on the line from Bloemhof, Sabata Mogobones from the SAPS to give us an idea of what's happening. Sabata, good evening and thanks for your time. Can you give us some idea of what is happening in the area at the moment as we speak?
Compared to what happened earlier, Yuveka, we can say that the situation is calm. However, as the police, we are not taking any chances, so we are still maintaining our presence here to make sure that everything goes back to normal.
Okay, now we understand one of the main concerns there is about those pupils due to write matric exams tomorrow. What part are you playing in ensuring that this happens, or can you give us some idea of what the plans are so that they can write safely?
Yeah, well, what I can say with regard to this is that, as you know, the Department of Education had already made arrangements. Our responsibility was to make sure that we escort those buses to wherever they were going. But then we also had to escort them to the Bloemhof location. Unfortunately, due to barricades that were placed on roads, the drivers felt that they cannot go there. So as a result, they came back to the police station. But then parents, they showed that they are also responsible by bringing the children to the police station. As I'm talking to you, buses have already been escorted out of Bloemhof to go to various places where learners will be writing their exams.
So we understand that at a meeting yesterday, Sabata, the residents who have been protesting had resolved to continue preventing learners or pupils from attending class. So, I mean, how do you know that they wouldn't make good on that promise?
Remember, Rebecca, that this is not only a policing issue here. As I'm talking to you, we have established a joint operational center where we are having quite a number of departments, including Department of Education, where we are also we are discussing and making sure that we assist where possible and come up with solutions so that at the end of the day, basic services as well as schooling are not disrupted. So it's one of the things that we are still working on. We hope that in the near future, maybe the situation will go back to normality.
All right, Sabata, can you just give us a quick idea of the actual issue here? We understand that these protests are a result of residents wanting 23 members of an anti-gang committee released. They've been charged and they want them released. They were charged last month with murder, assault and kidnapping for taking matters into their own hands when it came to gang activity there. So what's being done about that particular issue, which is the crux of this protest and why this is happening?
Unfortunately, Rebecca, we cannot smile and clap while people are committing crime. So those people who were arrested for committing crimes, like you mentioned earlier, so they were processed accordingly. Some of them were granted bail, but others are still in custody. So there's no way that I can guarantee that they will be released tomorrow. But as the police, will continue to make sure that we do what we are supposed to do, to make sure that we protect members of the community. So we are not going to allow anybody to commit crime, because these people, it cannot be that they claim to be representing members of the community in the fight against crime while they themselves commit crime. So we are the police. That cannot be justified. And it's actually only few individuals, and we cannot actually link this to the community of Bloemhof, whereas it is only individuals who have actually perpetrated this crime.
All right, Sabata, which leads to the question then, for these community members to take matters into their own hands, and we understand that is a very dangerous thing to do. It kind of implies that the police were not doing a good enough job of dealing with the gang problem there.
I can't hear you clearly.
I said for these community members to take matters into their own hands, and we do understand that that is a very dangerous thing to do. It is illegal as well. But it gives you the idea maybe that they were quite frustrated that authorities or police were actually not doing the job that they were supposed to do when it comes to curbing gangsterism and curbing crime resulting from that.
I'm losing you. I can't hear you, unfortunately.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks very much, Sabata Mogobones.